Hey guys, what's going on? It's G Men 101. Beer. Did I mention I'm drunk? By the way. Oh, Eagles Phillies fan, I remember my first beer. What a time. What a time it was. Is my hat down low enough? I don't think it is. Let's try it again. Anyways, here to talk about the Giants and the hold on. Giants and the Eagles. It's gonna be a great game. Promise to be exciting for both sides. By the way, did I mention the Phillies got Cliff Lee? Anyways, I'm not a huge fan of Eagles Phillies, I'm not gonna lie. But watching his video in complete boredom, as are all of his videos, as well as his other little middle school brethren, his Pokemon trading card buddies. Um, but he taught me something, and he opened my eyes to what I originally thought was a theory. But the more I think about it, it's more true by the minute. The Giants come this Sunday against Philadelphia Eagles, 1 o'clock, New Meadowlands Stadium. Have absolutely no prayer of winning that game. No prayer. Giants fans. The team shouldn't show up. We shouldn't go to the game. I'll tell you why. The Philadelphia Phillies got Cliff Lee, and the Eagles have beaten the Jets repeatedly. I know. It's worse than I thought. I mean, at first I thought Eli is a decent quarterback. I'm a big Eli Manning supporter. I like our O line. I like our awesome defense. And I like our wide receivers who are going to be at the field in Manningham, Nixon, Hagan. But as good as we are, none of that seems to matter when the Phillies have Cliff Lee and Roy Halladay pitching. I mean, I was holding my breath. I mean, just think about it. If Cliff Lee went to a team like the Texas Rangers, the Giants would be walking all over the Eagles. And if the Eagles didn't beat the Jets a year or two ago, man, how the times have changed. We don't stand a chance. Now, I'd say if Joe Blanton was going to be the starter for the first game of the Phillies in the next baseball season, I'd be like, Giants, we're going to do some work. But now that Cliff Lee is starting, and oh man, I can't believe they beat the Jets. I cannot believe it. I was like, you know what? We have a good enough team. We have good enough elements where we can beat the Eagles this Sunday. But now Cliff Lee, God, it's worse than I thought. Eagles Phillies fan, I want to send a personal thank you from the bottom of my heart for making me realize this before Sunday got here. I was originally going to go to the game, pretty awesome seats, but now I'm just getting rid of them. They're going to be on StubHub in like 5 minutes. Cliff Lee, God, Cliff Lee ruins everything. Man, it's a darn shame. Eagles Phillies fan, if you want to get a bet from me, I give props to my boy Eric PABC for taking your bet. And regardless of what happens, he will pay up his bet. I can assure you that because he's a classy character. But if you want to bet from me, going on Cam to say that the Giants are going to win the Super Bowl is going to do nothing for. It's not going to make me happy. I'm not going to give a shit. I probably wouldn't even watch the video of you saying that, to be completely honest. That does absolutely nothing. You know what that says? That says that you're still using your parents' computer and you don't want them to know that you're shipping hats and nice little goodies in and out of your bedroom. Alright? That's what that means. I mean, in 10 minutes from now, after I'm done making this video, I can talk about how much the Dallas Cowboys are just awesome and how they're going to win the Super Bowl the next 5 straight years. And you know what? After that, I'd go downstairs, make myself some dinner, lay down and watch a movie, and I would not care about it. One little bit. One little bit. You come on here with your little 15-year-old Eagles Phillies, whatever the fucking name is. I don't care how old you are. I don't like if you, No, I'm actually in ninth grade. Sorry. If you're gonna come on here trying to talk all smack to the people who have been here and who are credible and just have the whole TTC dynamic down, then you're gonna have to come with something better than that. You don't sound like a badass when you're getting up next to your computer with your jacket zipped all the way up here and saying, well, listen to this. If and when my Eagles win, you need to make a video saying that the Eagles are the best. Yeah, beer. You are just a badass out of belief, my friend. Just a bat out of hell, as Meatloaf would say it. You're gonna make a video, and it's gonna be like, the Eagles are so much better than the Giants. Come on, grow up, Eagles Phils fan. If you're gonna be in this TDC, understand the dynamic, my little buddy. You know what? If you want to make I'm more than happy to do a Pokemon card bet if you want me to like send over like my little brother's holographic Charizard. Like I will send that over to you. But after I'm done drinking beer, delicious. I'm so drunk, by the way. Um, and other things, PR made a video. PR, you know I love you from the bottom of my heart, my friend. I still hope we can chill sometime down in Philadelphia. But it's not the Giants fans being whiny bitches that you are addressing. You are addressing us addressing the hypocrisy that is continuously, and it's going at a rapid pace, the hypocrisy that is constantly spilling out of the Eagles fans' mouths. And what we don't like about Michael Vick, it's not that we don't like him as a player. This is our beef with you and Michael Vick. I still remember I still remember the day Michael Vick was signed by your beloved Philadelphia Eagles. I remember the newspaper headlines out of the Philadelphia Inquirer. I remember how the fans first reacted. I remember before he was on the Eagles, because half of my family, a large amount of my family and friends, are from the Philadelphia area. And I remember how they all reacted. Die-hard Eagle fans, let me tell you that. And I'm not trying to bash my own friends and family here, as well as the Eagle fans that I've met through them and at college, but the reaction that you have towards Michael Vick and a criminal is so different from before he was on the Eagles to now. And I have nothing, I know this is against what you want to hear, PR, but it's not me whining and saying Michael Vick killed a dog, so he sucks at football. That's not what I'm saying. Michael Vick killed a dog, so the Eagles are terrible. That's not what I'm saying. It's if the tables were turned, you and all the other Eagle fans would have their fingers pointed at us, saying that we're the hypocrites and blah 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 blah. I just find it funny how Giants fans and Eagle fans alike think that Michael Vick's a terrible person. We're all booing him, making signs. The Eagle fans have their cute little signs that he's a dog killer. Weeks later, Michael Vick signing the Eagles. Michael Vick, yes, greatest man alive. That's what we have the problem with, PR. The hypocrisy that's just been spilling out of the Eagles' mouths. And that's not even the bottom of the argument, or the tip of the iceberg, I should say. The main argument is that if we were in that position and Michael Vick was the quarterback of the New York Football Giants, you wouldn't be getting off our dicks about that. And you could deny it all you want, but we all know that's what would happen. But enough about Eagles, Phils fan, Pokemon cards, and Michael Vick. Let's just talk a little bit of football for a few minutes here. I will be in attendance, so if any Giants or Eagles fans are there that want to meet up, shoot me a PM. Love to hang out with you. Whether even if it is Eagles Phils fan, um, love to hang out with you guys, buy a hot dog or something like that. Um, let me know what's up. Shoot me a PM. Hopefully, I'll be chilling with some of the guys in the Big Blue Commission. We'll see what happens. And the Steve Smith injury, when it comes down to that, I'm not greatly concerned. I was telling some people before, Steve Smith hasn't been having that great of a year. He's been injured, and we still managed to hold a confident and yeah, good-looking 9-4 record. And from what I've noticed, this may just be me, Giants fans. Feel free to disagree, but I think that when we have our healthy wide receiving core, Steve Smith would probably be the third person Eli would go to based on his stats from this year, at least. I'm thinking he goes to Nix, Manningham, then Smith. And I've liked the way Hagen's been playing. I honestly do. Um, so I think Steve Smith being out, I think things could be a little bit worse. Like we could lose a bigger player than Steve Smith and be in much more trouble. Knock on wood. So I don't think that's going to greatly impact our chances of beating the Philadelphia Eagles this Sunday. That's all I got to say. This video is going really long. Once again, if you're going to be at the stadium, let me know. Follow Twitter, Fun Frolic. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. G-Men out. Peter. All right, peace, guys.